Shalom. Start by saying Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Apostle Ricard back once again with another impromptu video. The title of this video is The Lord Controls All Things, Even Evil. Right? Because, like, once again, a lot of you people out here, especially the so-called Christians, and you people out here in the world, or even you so-called white people, you Edomites and you other nations, when bad things happen out here in this world, which lately a lot of bad things are happening. There's a lot of death. A lot of people are getting put to death. A lot of people are losing their home. People are homeless. All kind of horrific things are happening, man. Tragedies. Bad things are happening, man. So hence, people are saying, oh my God, that was Satan. The devil is alive. Hey, I mean, like if, you know what I mean? You lose your family. Let's say your wife and kids die in a tragic car accident. But that was the work of the devil, right? Or one of your children die, or that was nothing but the work of the devil. And primarily you so-called Christians, y'all go with that narrative. Y'all push that. Years ago, there's a dude I used to always get on, Reverend Price. He's one of them old-time preachers. I used to watch him when I was a little kid, Reverend Price, little short, light-skinned guy. He had he used to come on TV Sunday mornings preaching. And he would tell a story about how he had a son, and one of his sons got hit by a car and put to death. And he would jump up and down and say, the devil did that. The devil killed my son. The devil killed my son. Right? Yeah, man, realistically, the devil didn't do nothing that the Most High don't allow him to do. The spiritual demon, Satan. Okay? So what you people don't realize, like when bad thing, or you get sick, or whatever happens, you lose everything, whatever calamities may fall upon you, in all reality, it's the spirit of the Most High himself that's bringing it upon you, or allowing it. Well, no, he's bringing it, because the Lord is his will. Nothing can escape his will. So the Most High, Yahweh, he controls everything on the right-hand side to the left-hand side, man. Okay? The spiritual demon, Satan, and these demons, hey, the demons fuck with us. The Most High allows that to test our faith. But things that go on the earth that we would consider bad things, hey, that's the will of the Lord. The Lord controls all things on this earth, even evil. You think, like, see, because y'all believe the narrative that this devil Esau put out there in these movies and all that shit. Like the devil, or the old fairy tale story of the Catholic Church. Roman Catholicism, the old fairy tale stories that the Roman Catholic Church told you, that Satan actually, or the Jehovah's Witnesses tell you, Satan actually fought against the Most High, and he actually got other angels to turn against the Most High. They actually tried to fight in heaven. They had swords, and then the Most High and Yahweh Shai cast Satan down to the earth, and y'all believe that's nothing but old Catholic fairy tales, man. Okay, you understand what I'm saying? That's all that is, man. That's all that is. It's not reality. It's not truth. Satan ain't fighting against the Most High. Satan and the other angels on the left-hand side are still in the spirit world with the Most High in order. They're servants of the Most High on the left-hand side. They were created for that purpose. Primarily so that the people on the earth that are not of the Most High, they are under the auspices of Satan. The spiritual demon Satan, which is who? Esau and the other nations. And the righteous men of the Most High, Satan was set up there to test us, to build up our faith and to test our faith, to see if the Most High, for the Most High to see if we really down for him. So when bad things happen on the earth, when you see all these tragedies and all these bad things happening, the Most High controls that too. So a lot of you people out here that's getting judged and jacked up, you see people getting put to death, you see people getting jacked up, okay, out here in the earth today, all these bad tragedies happening, these mass shootings, whatever it might be, okay, these tragic accidents, these natural disasters, that's all the will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai himself, man. But we're going to start off right here in the book of Job, the first chapter, to prove that point, okay? The book of Job 1 and 9. I'm going to read this story. And I got to read this so you can get the point. And we all know Job was a righteous man of the Lord, right? That the Lord loved. There's the book of Job 1 and 9, right? No matter of fact, we're going to start at 6. Job 1 and 6, right? Now there was a day when the sons of Yahweh came to present themselves before the Lord Yahweh, and Satan came also among them. Now wait a minute, this is talking about, and this is a council. The scripture is actually giving you a look into the spirit world. This was an actual, so the Most High, like Apostle Paul said, in the spirit world, in the heavens, the Most High actually has councils, man. He calls councils amongst the angels. Yahweh Shai is always right there, right next to the, he actually called the council when, and Yahweh Shai was there too. Okay? And the Lord Yahweh, say, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, said unto Satan, whence comest thou? Then Satan answered the Lord Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai and said, from going to and fro in the earth, and from walking up and down in it. And Satan is always in the earth. The spiritual demon, Satan's presence is here. He's always watching. He's always monitoring, looking where he can deceive and where he can try to really get it. The other nations in Esau, he already got them. So Satan is in the earth, always monitoring us, seeing where he can get us to go off. And the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai said unto Satan, hast thou considered my servant Job? See, the Most High already knew. He's like, yeah, you messing with Job. You watching, you got your eye on Job, right? If there is none like him in the earth, a perfect and upright man. Then the Most High said that Job is a perfect and upright man, one that feareth Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai and escheweth evil, man. He shuns any form of evil. Then Satan answered the Lord Yahweh Yahweh Shai and said, doeth Job fear Yahweh for naught? Hast not thou made an hedge about him, okay, and about his house, and about all that he hath, not on every side, right? Thou hast blessed the work of his hands, right? The Lord blessed Job, meaning Job was a rich man. He was wealthy. Everything Job put his hands to turned to gold, right? The Lord blessed him in everything he did, right? In his endeavors on the earth. And his substance is increased in the land. Yeah, Job was a wealthy man. But put forth thine hand now, but see, now 11 verse is the key. But put forth thine hand now and touch all that he have, and he will curse thee to thy face. See? So the Satan told the Most High, well, look, he said, you bless Job, because and you got the angels around him, those righteous angels to protect him and bless him. But Satan told the Most High, look, Lord, you put your hand on him, right? Remember, Satan said, you put your hand on him, right? And the Lord Yahweh Yahweh Shai said unto Satan, behold, all that he had is in thy power. Only upon himself put not forth thine hand. So Satan went forth from the presence of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. See that? So Satan had to go to the Most High, and he said, well, look, if you put your hand on Job, he gonna curse you, right? So it's showing you right there, Satan don't control nothing. Then the Most High, Yahweh, said, what? Okay. You got the power over Job now. But against him, he said, you can't kill him. Don't let nothing happen to him, but you could put hell on him. The Most High allowed Satan to touch Job's shit. He allowed Satan. So when things happen to us too, it's really the Most High. Satan, it's the will of the Lord over all, right? So everything that goes on the earth that's evil, and what happened to Job was evil, right? Everything on the earth that goes on is really the will of the Most High. And that even when it comes to us, man, because the Lord's gonna let us go through the fire, man. We're gonna be tested too. We're being tested too. So when certain things we get sick, certain infirmities, certain things or certain bad things happen to us as well, that includes us. But the Lord, like he told Satan, look, Satan can't kill us, right? Because he ain't got that power. All the power's in the hand of the Most High Yahweh himself. But that goes for everybody on the earth, including us. But for these people out here in the world, when calamities come upon them and judgments come upon them, It's the will of the Most High himself bringing those calamities upon these people. But that's something that they don't understand. And then people on the earth ask the question, well, why would my daughter just died? My child just died. Somebody real close to me that I love just died in a horrible way or whatever. Why? What kind of God? I hate God. I denounce God. Why would a God allow that? Because that's his will. That can't be God that did. But then that's why they go to the thing. Well, it wasn't God. It was Satan. It was the devil who did it, not God. No, you're going off. It was the Most High. He controls what goes on the earth. Even things that you might perceive are evil. But they're really righteous. Because you people, you're off in the brain. 1 Samuel 2 and 6, right? This is the book of 1 Samuel 2 and 6. The Lord Yahweh Shai killeth and maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up. That's right, but just the way the Lord could kill somebody, the Lord could also raise somebody up. Right? Now we're going to go over to the book of Jeremiah 11 and 11. Right? Jeremiah 11 and 11. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, behold, I will bring evil upon them, which they shall not be able to escape. And though they shall cry unto me, I will not hearken unto them. That's right. Israel, the Most High said, I shall bring evil unto them. So whatever evil takes place or whatever you perceive as being evil, it's the Lord. And I read in Samuel, even death. If death comes upon somebody, it's the will of the Lord, not the devil, not Satan, not the fate of the universe, the powers of the universe. The powers of the universe are Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. So I read it right here in Jeremiah. The Lord said, I will bring evil onto them. Why? Why did the Lord bring evil onto us? Because we wouldn't hearken unto him. So that's even up until this day. So all these, all these little niggas that got killed by the police, that was the judgment of the Lord. Read 1 Samuel 2 and 6, and I just read this right here, Jeremiah 11 and 11. And I'm going to end it off with this, Amos 3 and 6. Right? Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people be not afraid? The trumpet is being blown. What I read in Ezekiel 33 in the other video, right? The word of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Right? He got his prophets out here blowing the trumpet, us. We telling you, Israelites, what y'all doing wrong. We get on each other. We correct other Israelites that know that they Israelites that's going off, right? But the people are not afraid, right? Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people be not afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai have not done it? You see that? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord? So guess what? Yeah, the one who you know is God. He controls evil. He brings evil. He brings judgments, whether it's death or whether it's some other form of judgment. So a lot of these so-called things that y'all consider, that you see going on the earth that's bad. Oh, the poor two little babies, little kids died in a house fire. Whatever it might be, man. You end up in a wheelchair, whatever fucked up shit. That's why you gotta be humble and always realize the Most High, about the Bible said the Most High is the king of terrors, man. He could bring some serious judgments on you, some hardcore shit upon you that, man, will bug you out. That's why it's always Psalms 51, pray to the Lord every day. See, when you read this, you understand not like this fairy tale God that the Christians are talking about in the church. The Most High is a vicious power, a righteous, vicious power, man. And nothing can bend against his will. He can bend your will. You can't bend his will. Okay? He the Most High created will. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And that's what the people are finding out on the earth now, man. But and that's just scratching the surface. The days and the months that's leading up to the ultimate climax of this whole deal, the people in the earth at the end of the day are going to understand and truly know the true nature of Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, man. But really, if your spiritual eyes open, you already see the things that's going on the earth are things that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is doing in the earth to already show his nature, man. You see? So only the righteous, man, if you really truly believe in the Lord Yahweh Shai, man, then you will bend to his will. You will bend to his will. But for the rest of the people out here that are in a haze and a fog, then hey man, they're gonna be open to these judgments, the evil that the Lord is gonna bring, and the Lord is about to bring some heavy, serious evils upon the 2/3 of Israel, man. All right, and it's not Satan; it's gonna be the Most High Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai that's gonna be doing it. All right, but with that, I'm gonna wrap this video up. I pray it was edifying, and I say shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom.